Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 10 January 2025 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 10 January 2025, but take notice any content on this week Global Lab update. This is implementation from any content that previous already announced previously on Kalpion Ball 2024, either for any kind of life skill category, especially for Mon category, and also some category update for PvP content that I already summarized it on this part 2 and part 3 summary Kalpion Ball 2024. Okay, first future update is about new tier 9 Dream Horse, Voltarion. At least Prebis will release this Voltarion to our live server on next week maintenance update. And detailed explanation and guide about to craft this Voltarion tier 9 Dream Horse, I already discussed it separately on this special video, so you can check it for more detail that you can find this video link on this video description. Okay, the next future update is about balancing for Deadeye class, but sadly on this week Global Lab update, they didn't mention anything about detail for Deadeye class balancing, but instead that, they plan to improve convenience for activating some skill and also additional Rabam and Black Spirit Red skill, and Prebis still will do further adjustment that being made and still testing that will be available on Global Lab update at 13 January 2025. So I think there are another part 2 Global Lab update especially for Deadeye class balancing at 13 January 2025. Okay, the next future update is about preparation for snowboarding and new ice fishing event. Actually, about this snowboarding and new ice fishing event, Prebis already prepare special preparation event for this snowboarding event that will occur on next week maintenance update at 16 January 2025. And more detail about this snowboarding event preparation, you can check my event sneak peek video at 9 January 2025 that you can find this video link on this video description. Okay, the next future update is about improvement for horse content. At least Prebis will implement minimum start for horse growth when got level up. So on next week maintenance update, you can start to level up your horse to get higher stat either for its acceleration, speed, turn, and brake after this update that will implement at 16 January 2025. And if you already level up your horse previously, after Prebis announced this plan on last Kalpion Ball 2024, as I already mentioned previously, at Black Desert Weekly News at 4th week December 2024, Prebis will give free reset mount growth after this update come. So you can use this free reset mount to reset your mount growth back to level 1. And more detail about this free reset mount, you can check on this video news when I explain it. And next, they also just add mount growth simulation. And also with this update, Prebis will add new user interface to see mount growth simulation and also history for your mount growth when got level up, that you will see special button to view the tail ability on your mount user interface. And then from this user interface, there are 3 tabs, either your horse information that shown any detail stat either since it's born until this time, and then some growth simulator to see any possible detail stat that you can adjust this horse level to see some projection for your horse stat, and also breeding and exchange simulator. This is like breeding or exchange calculator to simulate how much percentage to get result from your breeding and exchange horse. So by this update, you didn't need third-party breeding and exchange horse calculator from another website. And then after this update, Prebis also will implement wagon carrier system when you taming wild horse on any area on Black Desert, so you can place it on your wagon maximum for Wild Horse, before you register it on Stable Keeper NPC. And then maximum level horse for tier 6 and 7 also got expanded to become level 100, but same as before, above level 30, this horse stat will not increase anymore and also cannot learn any skill anymore. But you still can gain training experience point when your tier 6 and tier 7 horse level up above level 31. And price for this tier 6 and tier 7 horse above level 31 still same as level 30. So this is doesn't affect how much level above level 30. And function for this level up horse to become above level 30 to prevent your horse being attacked by any lower level monster on open world. But Imperial Steed Horse still same as before, that kept at level 15, same as previous update. And if you want to know about this Imperial Steed Horse, you can check my detailed guide about this Imperial Steed Horse that you can find this video link on this video description. And then with this update, experience gain when any mon is moving will be increased 25% compared than before, so you can level up any kind of mon more faster after this update. And then mon price on horse market and breeding market and also Imperial Delivery will increase its price and cost 10% compared than before. And the next feature update is extended for in-game notepad feature that you can use customized font, either change color, bold, italic, underline, strike through, and header function from notepad in-game. And save button on notepad will be removed. And by removing this save button, anything that written on notepad will automatically save when you pressing escape or close your notepad. And then some improvement for Royal Workshop. After this update come, you can check crafting material for selected item directly from Royal Workshop user interface. And if you haven't set up your own Royal Workshop, make sure you set up yourself for this Royal Workshop by following my Royal Workshop guide that will guide you to set up your own Royal Workshop to get huge passive income when you doing any other content on Black Desert. And then they also just add head name function for your fairy that you can find the setting on in-game setting menu. And then they also just add special icon for Traitor Graveyard Monster Zone that located at Hexe Sanctuary at Calpeon region. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. And the last Preabyss will release free trial Dragon Mount that you can try it for 14 days after 16 January 2025 maintenance update. And this free trial Dragon Mount will distribute in form of Duskwing Calling Horn for 14 days. That you can use this Duskwing Calling Horn to call Dragon Mount Duskwing, that you can mount it to fly on Black Desert. But to call this Duskwing, have cooldown 5 minutes after your last calling. And after you use this Duskwing Calling Horn, if you didn't mount this Duskwing for 30 seconds, your Duskwing will disappear. And as you can see, this is the tell how to mount this Duskwing. Either remove to using moving button, track off by pressing E, fast move forward by pressing Shift W, and altitude adjustment by pressing Q or E. And you also can do quick altitude adjustment by holding Shift W and press Q or E. And more detailed guide to ride this Duskwing Dragon, I will share separate video in future, so stay tuned on KingBroLy channel. Special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, Doki, Aeyrton, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Xenqn, BlueSquadron, Spacebar Jace as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make KingBroLy channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.